Okay, welcome back to my channel. Today's match is Sri Lanka versus Australia, match number 14, ICC World Cup 2023, एकना स्टेडियम लखनऊ से। साउंड बिल्कुल सब सही है, मैंने एक बार चेक कर लिया। चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट द मैच। आज सना का नहीं खेल रहा है भाई, कुशल मेंडी सा कैप्टन। सो बिना देरी किए भाई, लाइनअप बिल्कुल एग्जैक्ट है उसी तरह जैसा मैच चल रहा है, उसी हिसाब से। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द मैच।
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this one-day international match between Sri Lanka and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike.
और श्रीलंका ने कॉइन उछाला, ऑस्ट्रेलिया ट्रेल कॉल दिया, हेड मिला है। श्रीलंका ने टॉस जीता है, बॉलिंग करेंगे भाई।
Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
और श्रीलंका ने बॉलिंग चूज किया है, यानी मैंने श्रीलंका के साथ खेल रहा हूँ भाई।
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary
first
box.
ball of the
What should be
match.
an enthralling contest between these two teams.
ये रहा भाई फर्स्ट मैच, फर्स्ट बॉल ऑफ द मैच, सॉरी।
Mightn't
सीधा
get to the
4
boundary,
रन
should
पहले ही
at
बॉल
least get a
में।
couple.
बढ़िया शुरुआत ऑस्ट्रेलिया का।
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary.
डेविड वार्नर के लिए फील्डिंग होगा चेंज।
Really good boundary, square of the wicket. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes. There'll be one run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Some adjustments to the field.
मिचेल मैट्स सामने, मधुशंका बॉलिंग पे। गुड बॉल, आउट स्विंग डिलीवरी, डिफेंस करने में मजबूर किया।
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Marsh shakes their
पहला
head.
ओवर में 5
Was there
रन,
to be
कोई
hit,
विकेट
but couldn't
नहीं।
make the most of it.
5
नेहरू
runs
कुमार आए
added
भाई
in the
बॉलिंग
over.
पे।
Australia are 5 for none.
Marsh was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
और लास्ट बॉल पे चौका लगा दिया है मिचेल मार्श ने। अच्छा
Well,
बॉलिंग
it
कर
was
रहा था भाई,
hammered
ओवर
away,
अच्छा
timed
चल रहा था,
perfectly
लास्ट
and
बॉल पे
placed
चौका
into the
खा
gap.
गए।
End
कोई
of
नहीं,
the over. 5
तीसरा ओवर,
off.
2 ओवर में 10 रन।
Australia are 10 for none.
विकेट चाहिए हमें। ओ एज भाई, यहाँ कैरी ने
Huge nick.
मिडिल से
No one to catch
सेट,
it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the
दोनों
full face
फील्डर
of
के
the
बीच
bat.
में से निकल गया भाई।
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Sounded good the
Lovely
moment it hit
shot,
the bat.
बढ़िया हवा रनर
It
था।
was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest though from the batter.
Wait.
Right out of the middle.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Huge edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Wait on. Bowler! Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drives and misses
Beautiful
everything.
delivery.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Australia are 27 for none.
Right there. Yep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Wait. Wait. Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Nice solid defensive shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. over. Australia are 33 for none.
Bit of shape on the way through. Warner happy just to watch it go by.
Yes! They'll get at least one.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Solid defence, very compact.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait!
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
8 runs added in that over. Australia are 41 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Yes! Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Ballers end.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yes. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Australia are 51 for none. Yes! Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot. Shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A few moves made in the field.
Yes! Super piece of timing.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Got right in behind it. Yes! Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Brilliant diving stop.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Smothered the spin, played it well.
Right. Yes.
कैच है भाई.
And gone. That's a fantastic
बोला
catch.
था ना कैच है. गया वार्नर. पहला विकेट.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Steve
And with
Smith.
that wicket, we'll see a
bhai.
change out in the middle. Smith, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Right there.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Australia are 64 for 1.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Yep. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Right on.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be... some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 2 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Wait.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Waiting.
There'll
Yep.
be runs here.
Wait. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. The Silver, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about... At that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait there.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Well bowled.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah, mate.
Picks the gap perfectly. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait. Wait. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Smith shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah, mate. Waiting.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Edged it. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
5 runs in that over. Australia are 108 for 1. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait there. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 3 off it. Australia are 111 for 1.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowlers.
A couple on offer here.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah, mate.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on
Yep.
from here.
Finds the edge. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Waiting.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 138 for 1. Going with pace now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Marsh will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Bit of shape on the way through. Marsh happy just to watch it go by.
Yes.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Wait there.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. Five off it. Australia are 143 for 1. Nicked it. Huge appeal. Incredible, what a grab.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
This is everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's the over. Australia are 145 for 2.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop. Massive edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait. Yep.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Wait there.
End of the over. Australia are 149 for 2.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep. Bowler.
onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
52 for 2.
Waiting. Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Over.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
4 runs added in the over. Australia are 156 for 2.
Yep. Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Huge edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
168 for 2.
Yep. Yep.
Big edge.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Solid defence, very compact.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes. Waiting.
Floated that one up. Hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 173 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Waiting. bowling.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah, mate. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. Yep. Start!
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Fast hands from the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets. It's in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease.
Wait.
They're quick to take guard and face up.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. Australia are 183 for 5. Inglis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Maybe that's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time.